Hi, Pisces. Welcome to your spirit messages for December 2023. I am Charlene Lizette. We're going to pull 3 cards from the tarot, and then we're going to pull out a bunch of oracle cards as well. And I'm going to dive in. In these readings, sometimes I do channel directly, so I just want you to know that so you aren't caught off guard or surprised by this reading, all right? For December, the tarot cards you got are Shadow Work, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands. And I am seeing a huge leveling up for you. One where you are going to grow, one where you are going to expand, one where you are going to really understand how to step into your power. In doing so, though, there is a realization where you no longer can deny or hide or suppress or repress the parts of you that have been present simply due to self-preservation. Let me get the rest of the cards out and I'll explain this to you in a little bit more detail, okay? Look, Pisces, you got Saturn in Pisces right now in a gestation direction in the beginning of November. So the summer may have been a little bit difficult for you, and that's typical. Saturn is a planet of karma. Saturn is a planet of restriction. Saturn is a planet of discipline, of sacrifice. Saturn is the timekeeper. When Saturn enters a fluid, empathetic, visionary space like Pisces, right? And when it enters into sign, Pisces doesn't like restriction. Pisces does not like structure. Pisces does not like sacrifice unless they are in the vibration of martyrdom, which is a lower octave of Pisces, where they are the martyr and the victim. What Saturn does when it sits in a sign like Pisces is it enforces limitations in a sign that is otherwise comfortable in being limitless. Now, this isn't to say that you are not able to be that limitless energy. On the contrary, what Saturn is doing right now to all Pisces is teaching Pisces that in order to cultivate and create those visions, those dreams, those desires, right, those manifestations that live in the dream world of Pisces, one must have limits, structure, discipline, and restriction to make it happen. The fluidity of Pisces often results in none of their dreams or visions coming together or coming to fruition because they are always wandering and exploring. What makes a Pisces highly successful is in learning how to connect to that discipline, that structure, which is the other side of Pisces Virgo, and also known within the energy of Saturn. When I look at your reading right off the bat, we have shadow work. Without even looking at the cards, I can tell you that this month is going to be a month for the books for Pisces. If you want to watch the monthlies, if you've been looking at the weeklies, we're seeing this happen. And astrologically, it's also happening, right? With that full moon in Gemini that we experience at the end of November. This whole end of the year for every Pisces Sun, Moon, Rising specifically, is indicating a blossoming, but a blossoming that comes through work. In one of my other videos, one of you commented going, because I made a statement and I said, if your life is still shit, it's because you're not learning the lessons. And in December, you are going to be put in this position where you are going to have to embrace, rejoice, love, and almost nurture the lessons, because for some of you, you're going to be entering into new romantic relationships. For others of you, you're going to see massive expansion in your career and your finances. For others of you, you are going to be evolving, growing up, and leveling up, maturing. So these next phases in your life, these next chapters in your life, which are like just explosive in emotions in the most beautiful way, okay? Um, they're also going to feel sometimes a little bit uncomfortable because you're being forced out of your comfort zone so that you can experience the things that you've been wanting to manifest into your life. You can't repeat the same pattern over and over again and expect different results. And so in December, you're going to be learning new ways of being, and it's going to feel uncomfortable, but it's guiding you towards your destiny. Look, you've got shadow work. We talked about this here. You've got the Nine of Swords. This is you in your mind, over analysis paralysis, worrying, stressing out. The full moon is also there. So maybe the full moon we experience in December will also play a role in your life. We've got the Queen of Wands, charismatic, a leader, confident, charming, beautiful, focused on her own independence, on her own stability, on her own abundance in her own life. But this Queen of Wands is different than the Queen of Cups, which is typically represented by you, Pisces, because the Queen of Wands has a certain confidence in the way she positions herself, which makes her far more magnetic and beautiful. The Queen of Cups is very magnetic and beautiful and ethereal, but she's also emotional. The Queen of Wands only shows her emotions when she wants to use her emotions to make something happen in her favor. She's too busy enjoying life, right? When I knew we were walking into a relationship, I can feel it. We have the sacred union, beloved within, inner and outer relationships. Your relationships are expanding, they are growing, they are evolving in the month of December. Then we have codes of the seed, the blueprint is within you. Take the next step. And then we have the wasteland, sustainability, slow down, tend to your garden. These cards aren't one or the other. It's just the message overall. Here's what I'm doing. I'm moving this around because the wastelands, tend to your garden, and shadow work go hand in hand. Take care of your vessel. Take care of yourself, right? I don't know if you guys know, but when I became a single mom, I was on the brink of homelessness. We were evicted from our home. I didn't have a job, and I was in this very helpless, hopeless state of being. And I felt very afraid for the future that was going to be a reality for my son and I. And there came a point where I declared that I was no longer going to be a victim to my circumstance, and that I was going to take control of my life. And one of the ways that I was able to find the freedom, the fulfillment, the happiness, the purpose, the love, everything that I was seeking in my life, right? This transformation was by connecting with the pillars of self. And I teach this to my students. I'm going to teach it to you right now. Within you, within your soul, right? Your soul is energetic. It's your whole being. There's your physical vessel, your emotional, your spiritual, and your mental vessel. You have to learn how to tend to those aspects of yourself to fuel and nurture your soul. And as you do that in the month of December, you are rewarded. The blueprint is within you. Take the next step. It's time now. It's time now. You're safe to do it. Even if you look at the amulet you got High Priestess as your amulet. That's you, babe. In Tarot, the High Priestess is Pisces, right? With the beautiful labradorite and the moonstone, this is about connecting to your intuition. This is about connecting to both the divine realm, what's beyond the veil, and what's here present in this 3D world. It's knowing how to integrate and bring them together. The mystery of the universe is what you know to be true. So use that gift to conjure up what you desire. The sacred union and the Queen of Wands, that's what's going to make you so irresistible and magnetic to potential partners. As we move on in your reading, we have the Hathors, deep love, mother's milk, birth as a portal. Talk about birthing a new you. Talk about this transformation. The cosmic heart, devotion, potency, make your life a moving prayer. What you speak into existence, what you feel into existence, Pisces, is what you literally conjure into your reality. That's how powerful you are. And you know this to be true. So start using your words, your energy, your thoughts to attract your dream life. And then we have the golden children, inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. You have this beautiful empathic gift, this psychic gift of really cultivating and attracting joy, love, happiness, all optimism and healing for so many people. And in order to share it with the world, you first must do it and share it with yourself. All right? Now, if you want to take my Aligned course, which is a 9-week transformative course to help you find peace, fulfillment, freedom, and your soul purpose, it's in the description box below. Ditto to book a session with me or take my tarot courses, pick up your amulet, all of that jazz. I'm going to pop your monthly video here. Thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your shares, your subscribes. We will see you later, alligators. Peace out. Bye.